Stephen Thomas. I've been at Transformation Park for about 8 months. It's been interesting. We're not forced to leave during the bad weathers. We're not forced to leave during the good weather. We can stay in and get stuff done that we need to get done. We're not limited as to where we need to get a job at. We're not woken up at a specific time like the other shelters are. So it's been a great experience here. I've enjoyed it so far. My RGB starting out was landscaping. From there, I moved to the kitchen to do some volunteer work at the kitchen and was offered a job as overnight security, full-time-ish, I guess, more part-time than full-time. I did overnight security for my RGB hours and got paid for it as well. I'm what the city considers chronically homeless. I don't have anybody I can call and say, hey, I need a place to stay for a little while. I don't have, family that can help me out if I need it. I have to ask friends, and most of my friends, they have families of their own, so they're like, well, can't stay with us because there's not enough room. So whenever I get evicted from a place, the safest place for me to go rather than the streets is the Salvation Army or any other kind of homeless shelter that I can get into. It was kind of a mistake on my part. I had a housing voucher, and through the Housing Choice Voucher Program. I lost my voucher because I was making too many hours at work. I made too much money, and quite frankly, I could afford to pay my bills and everything. But I had a roommate, and I didn't put my roommate on my voucher. I didn't put my roommate on my lease. And I lied to one person and told another person the truth. And the truth got back to the person I told a lie to, and I got evicted. Moved to Transformation Park. I was staying at the Salvation Army. I had no idea what I was going to do, where I was going to go to work. I just quit my job at Aspen Creek Grill, which I was there for 3.5 years. Got tired of working in the food industry after 20 years, and decided that I was going to go back to school and try to get a degree. Moved into Transformation Park, got tired of doing online classes, and decided to transfer to Amarillo College. I now go to Amarillo College full-time. I'm pursuing a degree in the music industry, and I'm fixing to move out and get my own place next week. Going to school full-time and taking 16 weeks worth of classes and shoving them all into 8 weeks worth of classes is kind of hard for somebody, especially somebody like me who really doesn't have much of an education, I guess. I graduated high school, but by the skin of my teeth. Hopefully, after I graduate in 2 years, I'll be able to transfer to a college in Austin and do my 4-year bachelor degree in Austin and work, and hopefully move somewhere where I can do some record producing. I'd like to be a record producer, maybe a band manager or something like that. I'm also taking guitar lessons, so maybe I could put out a couple of my own CDs of some guitar music. The reason I started to go back to school was because I was given a second chance. A lot of people don't have that. I went to school 26 years ago, and didn't work out for me, so I dropped out. Had guitar lessons back in the 90s. I didn't want to practice, I just wanted to start playing. So I ended up quitting that, and now I have an opportunity to do both, to finish what I started, and that's what I'm doing now.
What continued to kind of inspire you to keep moving forward to the next chapter of your life?
The fact that I didn't want to get back into the food industry. The fact that I didn't want to be considered chronically homeless. The fact that I want to have something with my name on it besides a certificate of completion of my high school diploma. I'm just excited about having my own place. Right now, whatever develops over time. But like I've said, I don't really have a family, so Transformation Park is my family. I love the staff here at Transformation Park, and I will be back a lot more than some people to volunteer and help out.